Hey guys, Jack here from Ginger Bets, and this week we're previewing the Butterfield Bermuda Championship taking place at Port Royal Golf Club. It's going to be an amazing event this week. One of the most picturesque courses on the whole of the PGA Tour circuit coming to our screens this Thursday through Sunday, and I have your golf betting needs covered from Thursday through Sunday because you can get access by signing up to sportspub.com. Not only this detailed insights video where I give you my 4 outright selections, break down the course and the key skill sets required, you can get my best outsiders to consider, my best top 20 plays which aren't covered in this video, a detailed written report at your fingertips by providing your email address, plus day 1 3-ball action, day 3 2-ball action, and final day 2-ball action, plus other Ginger Bet snippets throughout the week. Give us your email address at sportspub.com, sign up, and it's all there at your fingertips. Your golf betting needs covered from Thursday through Sunday to take down those bookmakers in the USA. But in this more detailed video this week, I'm bringing you a breakdown of the course this week at Port Royal, plus the key skill sets that I think will be required and my best outright selections for the week. So let's get straight to it and get you the action. So the course itself, it is an exposed course on the coast here. Strategically, you're going to have to be on your game this week. Why? Because there's fairway bunkers galore. The wind can get up. There is plenty of rain forecast in the run up to this tournament. However, that doesn't mean too much, because if the wind blows, it will dry out quickly. And then if the wind stays blowing, it will be difficult come the weekend's play. So that's the course itself. It's a short course, 6,800 yards around there from the tips. So sure, any type of player can win. Long player off the tee, short player off the tee. They've all contended here when we look at leaderboards of the past few years. This event in the past has been an alternate event on the PGA Tour, but this year it is a fully fledged PGA Tour event with FedEx Cup points available and an exemption of a 2-year ticket on the PGA Tour. So there'll be an extra focus from those players this week competing. So let's look at the key skill sets they're going to be required to lift that trophy come Sunday night. Let's take it from the tee box. First up, it's driving accuracy. Why? You're going to have to strategically place your ball in the fairways this week and avoid those fairway bunkers if you're wanting to attack those pins. Second up, it's strokes gained approach play. Why? Because on the PGA Tour, strokes gained approach is one of the most important factors week in, week out, and that's the case this week. But I want to go one deeper for my third point of the week, and that's to look at proximity to the hole. And the reason for this is the greens here are rather large, so usually I'd be looking at green and regulation data. I don't think that that's as important this week. I want to dial it in deeper and look at proximity to the hole. I want to look at the players that are dialing it in close to those pins from 100 to 150 yards. Well, I've done that in my research, and that's coming your way when I bring you my best outright selections for the week. And then I want to look at strokes gained around the green. Why? Because if the wind blows on this difficult and exposed track, you're going to have to get up and down quite regularly. You're not going to hit a large amount of greens in regulation, and therefore when you do miss them, we want players that have not just shown recently but over a long period of time that they've got the ability to get up and down. And then finally, we're on the Bermuda grass putting surfaces this week, so I want to look at strokes gained putting on the Bermuda grass putting surfaces. So they're my 5 key skill sets that I think are going to be required this week. We've got driving accuracy, we've got strokes gained around the green, we've got approach play, we've got proximity to the hole, and we've got strokes gained putting on the Bermuda grass putting surfaces. Let's get to the most important bit of the week, the outright selections for you to consider to take down those bookmakers in the USA. Well, first up, the headline selection of the week. He sits first in strokes gained tee to green performance. He sits first in terms of fairways found over the past 24 rounds on tour. He's in the top 20 in terms of approach play and strokes gained around the green. There is not much to like about the chances, or should I say not much not to like about the chances of Christian Behazenhout. He's just got an outstanding chance this week. Of the 3 players that lead the field at the top of the leaderboard, we've got Fitzpatrick, Reed and Behazen, who he is the one that I like most. And I think that he's got the credentials this week to take down this trophy, get a PGA Tour win under his belt and go on to compete in more high-profile tournaments in 2022. So he'll be my best and outright selection for the week. My headline selection, he's plus 1600 with Bet365, plus 1400 with BetMGM. Take a look at oddschoice.com to get all the latest odds from all the leading bookmakers wherever you are in the USA. That's your website to get all the action that you need in terms of odd comparison. Second selection of the week. This is a player that's made 6 cuts from his last 6 events. He sits in the top 20 in approach play, fairways found and strokes gained around the green. Yeah, real good stats, real important stats when we've looked at the course and the key skill sets required this week. Is a name that might not be familiar to lots of you, but at plus 6,500 with FanDuel, Mark Hubbard will be my second selection of the week. Third selection of the week, he's available at plus 5,000 with BetMGM. I don't believe that those odds will be there come Thursday. He's got 2 top 20s at this event previously. He's also got a real upturn in form recently. Again, he sits in the top 20 in terms of fairways gained, and his putting's improved of recent times. So I think that that's going to be an important factor this week. He's got class, he's got experience in abundance on the PGA Tour. Russell Knox will be my third selection of the week. And the fourth and final selection of the week is a player that I've put up before as an outright selection for us here on the sportspub.com weekly video. But this player, his best putting stats come on the Bermuda grass putting surfaces that the players faced this week. In terms of consistency, he's got 5 top 20s in his last 8 events. And these are in some high quality fields, may I add, not like he faces this week. I think that the last time that he faced a slightly weaker field, he was somebody who competed at the Barbasol very well. He's gained strokes in all the key categories over his last 10 events, so that's off the tee, approach play, around the green. There's not much to not like about this, is there? Seamus Power will be my fourth and final selection of the week at plus 3,500 with Caesars Sportsbook. He's as short as plus 2,200 with FanDuel. So that gives you an idea of the disparity. One of the bookmakers feels that he's got an outstanding chance, obviously, at that price. The other, not so much. So take advantage of the plus 3,500. That will not be there come Thursday, that I am pretty sure of. So they're my 4 outright selections of the week. But before I go, a little bit of housekeeping, if I may. If you've not yet signed up to sportspub.com, do so. You get access to a weekly written report. It's very detailed. It gives you my top 20 picks, my best outsiders, my best outrights, my day 1 3 balls, my weekend picks for the 2-ball action, a halfway house review, your golf betting needs covered from Thursday through Sunday, all in one place, courtesy of sportspub.com. And in addition to that, you have the ability to sign up to BetMGM and get a $1,000 risk-free bet. Yep, that's right. Your first bet loses, up to $1,000 will be refunded into your account within 24 hours. And all the details are on the sportspub.com website. So why miss out on that action? Get yourself over there, sign up, register your email address, get all the access to the Gingerbet's Golf Betting Insights weekly package, plus that incredible offer. Why would you look elsewhere? Take a look at oddschoice.com for your odds comparison. Your golf betting needs covered in one place for you over in the USA. Thanks for listening to this week's video. Good luck with your wagers, and I'll be back next week to preview the event on the PGA Tour.